So race 20, Senior X30 Heat 3 about to take to the circuit. Let's have a look at how they are going to line up. Brandon Matchell will start on the front row alongside Joe Charlton, Harvey Ryby and Paul Simard. On row 2, Sam Heading and Alex Johnson will round out row number 3. Alex Moody and Brandon Templeton on row 4, Bart Harrison and Marcus Littlewood on row number 5. Stephanie Hobecker and Thomas Fleming on the 6th row. Cameron Davey and Hugo Gilbert on row 7. Benjamin Watts and Luke Taylor on row number 8. Archie Tillett and Jude Ferrenho on row number 9. Jordan Brown and Daniel Hackett on row 10. Ellis Boucher and Jensen Buckingham on row 11. Martin Auger and Vishal Patel will round out row number 12. Kean Gohill, Benjamin Southgate, Lucas Ellingham, Oliver Henwood, Remy Gilbert and Harry Torpey round out the top 30, with Tom Ryan rounding out the grid on row 16 in 31st place. There we go. Green flags out. We're off and racing. Good start. Charlton down into 4th. Under braking, the 71 of Harvey Ryby dives to the inside. Almost collects Matchell's nose cone as they go through, and another car goes through. I believe that was Sam Heading. Charlton back down the inside. And I think now, as Marcus Littlewood, very late under braking there, dives to the inside. Osiers, 3 wide in the back of shot. Absolute squabbling for position here. There's one driver putting a wheel onto the dirt on the outside of the boot. Everyone else getting through, but one driver going very slowly there. So up we go into Christmas corner. Here comes Sam Heading for the race lead. Gets it done. Matchell still there in 3rd. These two will have lost a bit of time there, but not too much. But Harrison's moved up into 4th place now. So it's Heading from Ryby, Matchell, Harrison, Charlton, Fleming. Fleming dives to the inside there of Charlton. Charlton falling back in the order here into 6th place now. Alex Johnson, Archie Tillett, Paul Simard, Marcus Littlewood, Alex Moody, Hugo Gilbert, Benjamin Watts, Brandon Templeton, Remy Gilbert, Jordan Brown, Harry Torpey. Torpey with a good start to this race, up 12 positions. Timing Tower updates now. It's the 48, dives to the inside there. Alex Johnson on Joe Charlton. Charlton defends it though, doesn't allow him to get past. Top 4 with a breakaway, a bit separated themselves, but they are still close. You can see there the 3 of Fleming closing in on that group. Here comes again Johnson on Charlton. Charlton losing another place. Archie Tillett coming up behind. And there is Bart Harrison pulling out of the slipstream now on Matchell. Matchell doesn't fight it. Thinks they'll slot in behind. We'll work together, try to close that up. A little bit untidy there, though, from Bart Harrison at the exit of Inkermans. Getting it right to the edge of the circuit. Keeps the place, though. Contact warning going out to Archie Tillett. His yellow flags in this section of the track. And that'll be your reason why. That looks to me like the 15 of Benjamin Southgate's kart. With a mechanical issue and is being pulled off the track. So that's a shame for Benjamin Southgate. Under 4 minutes to go then. Heading leading still from Ryby. Harrison up into 3rd. Here's a look a little further back. As down the inside there goes Templeton on Gilbert. Gets it done. Charlton, you can just see there ahead. Line astern for the rest of the field though. 3 minutes 30. There's Archie Tillett, the number 9. A little adjustment to the side there. Got good pace. Fastest driver on circuit though is your race leader, Sam Heading. Tell a lights, now Bart Harrison as they cross the line. Tell another lights, now Marcus Littlewood. So you can see there the pace faster and faster as they go through. So Marcus Littlewood, fastest driver out on circuit, 44.01. As down the inside there goes Brandon Templeton on Joe Charlton at Christmas corner. Charlton struggling with the setup that he's currently got on that kart. Again, potentially tyre pressures, maybe they would come on later on in the race, but we're about at that area now. There's Sam Heading leading the way still. Harvey Ryby there, commitment through. Oblivion. Bart Harrison tucking in as much as possible. It did take a 10th out of Harvey Ryby's advantage for second place. Good little scrap happening at the back of the field, actually. Cameron Davey, Martin Alger and Tom Ryan absolutely nose to tail for 27th, 28th and 29th. All eyes here, though, at the front of the field. There's Archie Tillett. He's in a bit of a sandwich here. He's got Marcus Littlewood behind him. And he's got the 48 of Alex Johnson in front. We go through, no lunges here. 90 seconds left on the timer. A little wide there for Tillett, out of Ashby hairpin. Doesn't suffer any time loss there. Littlewood potentially going for a move here into the boot. No, doesn't sit for it. Stays in position. A little wide there, though, from Johnson. Back here at the front. Bart Harrison's closing in on Ryby now. That gap is, well, non-existent. That's lunge distance, some would say. And as they go through, Christmas into Ashby. No moves, you could just see there in the back of the shot into Ashby. 40 seconds left on the timer, though. So Sam Heading leading the way. Late lunge there into the Ashby hairpin that looked like one of the Pro Train karts. Littlewood has got past Alex Johnson. So is Fleming. Littlewood has to concede the place. Back here, though, for second place. Here comes Bart Harrison on Harvey Ryby. Ryby's not going to defend it. He's going to slot back in behind. Push him along, follow, and maybe, just maybe, they could catch Sam Heading, but they have not got any time at all to do it. Last lap board is going to be out this time around for Sam Heading. And the gap, well, it is less than a second. It looks a lot more than that. It could be more than a second now after that overtake from Harrison, but it didn't look like they lost a lot of time from it. So last lap board is out then for Sam Heading. They've got a massive gap behind them. So Ryby has got the potential of taking the move back on Harrison if it's done cleanly without consequence. Because this man here, Thomas Fleming, is a good 2 seconds further down the road from him, and he's in his own troubles here. He's got Brandon Matchell and Archie Tillett right behind. Look at this. Defensive now goes Harrison. Ryby taken to the outside. Is he going to try and dive it down the inside here into the boot? No, he's not. Thinks against it. And Bart Harrison will hold on to second place. Sam Heading, though, he'll take the checkered flag. He'll take the Heat 2 race win. It's a drag race to the finish. No, it isn't. Bart Harrison will take second from Harvey Ryby. Thomas Fleming crosses in fourth place from Brandon Matchell, Archie Tillett, Marcus Littlewood, Alex Johnson, Brandon Templeton, Jude Ferrenho, Lucas Ellingham crosses in 11th place. Joe Charlton and Hugo Gilbert, Alex Moody and Ellis Boucher. Top 15. Benjamin Watts, Harry Torpy, Michelle Patel, Luke Taylor and Jensen Buckingham round out the top 20 from Jordan Brown, Paul Simard, Remy Gilbert, Oliver Henwood, Stephanie Hubica, Daniel Hackett, Cameron Davey, Martin Alger, Tom Ryan, and the only retirement, Benjamin Southgate. Karts come into the pit lane, and let's see if they all kept their noses clean as the nose cone watch begins. Looks good for Sam Heading. It is indeed. But Harrison's looks okay. Yep, it is indeed. And so does Harvey Ryby's. It's all good. Yep, so your top three are absolutely fine. They get through without a nose cone penalty. Here comes Tom Fleming, the number 3, and it's all good for him as well. So race 20, Senior X30 for their Heat 3 finishes.